Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see you later tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the California Kid, Urijah Faber! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Giga Chikadze!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready?
All right, big spot here as this round gets underway for Giga Chikadze. A little setback against Calvin Kattar, so as such, the title fight hasn't materialized as yet. But this man has a crowd-pleasing style. He has been a promotional workhorse, and a lot of people eventually feel like the Georgian is going to work his way into a title fight, maybe as soon as next fight, if he can get a knockout here tonight. Just trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Hook to the head lands flush there by Faber. Straight right hand now, just misses. Chikadze's shot is blocked. Minutes have gone by here in round one.
He gets to the single counter tie, looking able to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. He's going guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, nice elbow.
Faber's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he's out.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
In the half guard.
Faber getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Chikadze's in half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Giga Chikadze.
Massive shot from the top.
Warm shot for the end of round one.
Nice work that round. The striking looks awesome. Let's keep that up. I want to see accuracy right now. Don't worry.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, beautiful jab there by Faber.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Just out of range with that strike. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he's the taller fighter who will land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Nice. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
That guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Nice.
All right, close guard now. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Faber's back in full mount.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Faber. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Faber's back to the side control now.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, listen to me, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're going
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see 2 high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these 2 are 2 of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Just misses with the left hook. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Chikadze's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. He's having his way with him here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them.
Steps in!
Holy smokes!
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the California Kid, Urijah Faber.
All right, so we congratulate the UFC Hall of Famer, Urijah Faber. This was a clean, complete effort out of the former WEC champ tonight.